Hi, welcome to the Naked Grief website. I just wanted to show you how to navigate through because there's a lot of information out here. So this is our homepage up here at the Accountant Billing Hub. That is access to our membership support communities. If you're a member, this is where you'll go. If you decide to become a member, this is where you go. Follow the steps, subscribe, log in, connect. Here's the menu that offers everything, some of which has extra drop downs that explains things. Our support communities are basically this. I've got Healing Hearts, which is 4 days of support content through Healing Hearts, an additional 3 days each week through Grief Wisdom. It's included in that support group. We have Spirit Wisdom, which is separate. You can get the inner circle, which is Grief Wisdom and Spirit Wisdom combined. What Grief Wisdom is, it's a little lighter content. It's more on how to stay supported, how to ask for support, how to move through when your support system doesn't show up the way you want them to. Spirit wisdom is more on empowerment and navigating your new normal. The inner circle combines the two. You can do either separate. Like I said, if you're not sure about anything, Healing Hearts offers 21 days of a free look before you commit to anything. And it gives you an introduction into both Healing Hearts and Grief Wisdom to see if it's a good fit or not. I do have some ebooks. We have our disenfranchised podcast, which is a look through the Friends series through a disenfranchised grief lens. Every episode shows them going through some kind of life change that could impact them deeply without the correct support. Luckily, they've got a strong friend structure. That doesn't mean that they couldn't use a little extra help along the way. Grief Garden series, I've got a slew of stories that I am excited to start sharing. It's my version of navigating through grief. We have our stages, but we also have emotions. And these emotions come through as characters. We have cicadas and wasps and crickets and toads that are your chirpers of denial, regret, anger, anxiety. And then we have our support system of love, faith, and hope, the ladybug, the dragonfly, and the butterfly. And then there's other characters along the way that offer us resilience and persistence and acceptance and reality. And these stories just help us kind of know who's with us on this journey. So as we go through the homepage, we have the articles that are listed through Brainz. And rather than clicking on the button, I'm just going to show you this is the Brainz landing page for me, as well as the articles that I've already had published with more to come, a little bit about the website, and then we've got our support options. So we've got grief support resources, our different support communities, our free crisis support guides. I have 4 different ebooks that are available, one for pregnancy loss, one for the initial navigating through immediate loss due to death, how to navigate through job loss and repositioning yourself, pet loss. Here's the Grief Garden series. Here's how to identify whether or not you need grief coaching, therapy, or both, understanding the difference between a professional grief coach and the education that lies behind that, as well as the difference when somebody is a therapist, a psychiatrist, a social worker, a psychologist. There's a lot of options for support out there, and it's good to know which way to go. And then this is what we're doing right now. We're navigating through the website. On this page, it shows 2 videos. The one that's being recorded right now to help you through the website layout, and another one that links you up through how to navigate the membership. A little bit more about the Disenfranchised podcast. And everything you need to know is right up here in the menu. I look forward to seeing you in the Naked Grief community.